Hello everyone. This one streamed a little later because I wanted to play a game with someone before they went to bed. But here we are, continuing the journey. Hello, zombie farts, how are you? Been up to much? Let's see, I got the helm, I have the core. This is going to be the home ship. I'm going to need a good amount of storage. There's nothing in there. Need more wood. Well, what's you building? Start a capital vessel. So I've played and watched Star Wars. I can't picture what that ship is. U1. Damn it. Whoops. It's not really the what I wanted to cut, but from the Phantom Menace, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were on it. Oh, that thing. That rather chrome-looking thing. The red one. Oh, that at the very beginning. The thing that gets shot in the hangar bay. Structural lighting figure isn't not there. Deck, plating, railing, ladders and such. Storage. Oh, you need metal. Do I not have metal? Got 3. Not enough, apparently. Does go on Imperial build, so I decided to go Republic. The Imperial builds are rather large. I downloaded I subscribed to one of the blueprints of the Star Wars build of the Imperial vessels, and it was, thing was massive. I think it lagged my entire computer. Whoops, wrong one, dang it, it's that one. Gee. No, we turn them down so you can actually use them in. That's good, I got a not very toned down version. Very laggy, very big. Are you gonna end up fighting with them, or maybe fighting each other with them? Still nothing. How much? 100. Get into Imperium War for the building. Oh, there's mushrooms on it. Why is there mushrooms on it for? Ooh, that's what I was hoping for. A better core for my ship. Oops. Oh, that's just all mushrooms on the top. Never mind. Bit there. I think that might be another one. Yes. Now we got a couple floating mushrooms. 200 should be enough, right? For the innards. Is this the right way? Yes. Looks like it is the right way. There's a server. We're on that, starting a new season this week. Oh, nice. Is there a theme to the new season? I'll wait. Let's see if we can't get at least some of them started. How many? You need 4. Oh, and going to... Oh, do we want them next? Do we want them next to the... Or maybe in the middle somewhere? Up behind the stairs, maybe? Between these 2 pillars. So you're more of a PvE type, building and maybe some PvE stuff, more than PvP. I know I prefer PvE over PvP. Not really a fan of PvP myself. I tend not to play Call of Duty and such. The closest I got to PvP stuff is in Arcade, the older Arcade. PvP, no PvP on the server, except designated player fields. Sounds good. Oh, that took... Of course that took all of the wood. What about the metal? Did it take all the metal? No, not quite. What draws you into Empyrean? Ah, there you are. I thought I got another tree. Oh, come on. So irritating that is. See what else we can build with that. Nah, dang. We don't need that. We do need a workbench. Might be able to craft what I want without one. And maybe... maybe have it just here. Yeah, I reckon right there. Let's check up on the thing. Total energy, plenty of energy left. Is that's, yeah, that's, can't do that yet. So the other thing we'll need is sails. So fiber? How much fiber do I have? I doubt that's going to be enough fiber. Oh, maybe. Let's get some more though. It's a pretty heavy ship. Going to at least need a good amount of sails, and those sails are just cheap sails. With cheap materials. Check the other side, there should be more over here somewhere. No, okay. Getting this thing doesn't have a double jump. The game I was playing earlier does have a double jump feature. Yeah, let's get some extras of these cloths. And then sails. Although, so we can move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wanna go anywhere, gonna need a decent amount of sails. What do you reckon? Oh right, I need to register to the core. I've done that a few times. Not forgetting to register to the core and ending up at some random location far away from my ship. Where's, yeah, B. Oh, this one uses metal and less of everything else. Alright, that's that. Is there anything else? Probably at least organize my inventory a bit, empty it up. It is, after all, going to hold all of our supplies. It's not going to be a it is not going to be a combat vessel, but a place to store all the items we obtain. Which will make getting things a lot easier. Oops. Means we won't be losing resources over and over again. Wood was over here, right? I forgot to put the sticks away. Atlas was also over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's now head off, I reckon. Undocking, my ship is going in the opposite direction I am facing. That is not very helpful. Is there a way to move my camera? Well, there goes that one. That view. Alright, and that island it is. There it is. Gem. Probably be a good idea to keep rising. The starter area isn't too hostile. There's only a few things that are hostile in this starter area, being those damn bugs for one. And I think it's the male deer looking things. They're also hostile. Not the females though. The female deer just run away. The mantis here are also peaceful, thankfully. Later, I've had many issues with mantis. Wait. How do I shift? It's shift. Break, close all sails. Oh yeah, and those drones up in here, the damn things. Oh. Tomatoes. Mushrooms. They don't look to be guarding anything. Why are the drones here? Walls. I forgot about ammo. Hey, stinker. You're not gonna follow me, are you? I thought I'd had ammo. Apparently not. That's other side. Down the end. No. Yes. Let's make a good hundo. now we do have ammo to take care of those damn drones. Before doing that, let's heal ourselves up again. Those mantas pushing my ship. How rude. Ouch. Thank you for your stuff. Is that that's a mineable rock, but I don't know what's on it. Oh, it's kind of... doesn't look like it'd be iron. What is it? 10. Could make 10 ammo at least and save my iron. Good to know. Dull grey is 10. Also, almost offed myself doing that. Let's not do that again. Basic repair. Nice. Salt. Even better. What's cooking without a bit of salt? A bit of this. So that, if there previously is anything to go by, that's 10. Grab all of that. Now, so I'm moving over, shooting a beam over there. Before going over there, let's see what's on the other side. Anything of interest? Maybe a node that is not 10. Does that look... that doesn't really look grey. Is that copper? I'd really like if that was copper. Because copper... there's a bit there. No. Also no. Oh, it's pure 10. So Do you get a slightly different color with the grades too, or is it just the lighting? I think it's just the light. Ah, bollocks. No. I should eat these. Would be a good smart idea. That one got health regen. And a bigger health pool. Ooh, very much appreciated. More of these means better core components. Oh, that was a dud. Not really what I was looking for, though. 10 you can make, with 10 you can make bronze. When you got copper. And which one looks like you can see that one? The trippy ones are the ones that are upside down. Comes to these things. And this one's what? Back this way? Down. There's drones over there. Guarding whatever this goes to. What's the range in this thing? Enough to get some damage out, but... $48. I can't... This ain't good. Get up, thank you. This is even worse. Nope. Come on. Ow, bastard. But he bumped into me, and that's not gonna have to destroy some of these. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that's just not fair. Run. Back for that later. Ooh. Yo, what the? One fight right into another. Balls. Ow. Ow again. Damn it. Oh, nice. Also nice. Dirty water. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go back to the ship because I am now out of ammunition. Again. Also, I don't know if there's a ship here. So I'm not... What does... Did I unlock the shotgun? Oh no, I only got a pistol. Only pistol. Iron is more... Copper is more useful at the moment than iron. I didn't unlock the shotgun. The shotgun would have been very helpful for that situation. Take out those damn drones. No. We're gonna need to make more of these. Possibly. For now, they can go in here. And the Atlas crystal, because that's... a good item. Not the best Atlas crystal, but it is a good Atlas crystal. Oh, more drones. At least there's only one repair drone this time. That's the male I'm talking about. And what the hell? You gonna go away now? Because you're not what I'm looking for. So many animals. Try not to... Trying to hit the drones, not them. Keep doing that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Very big guy, but you also have something I will want that I didn't get. Damn. Maybe next time. Oh, remember the right one this time. Oh, don't worry, you'll get another male too. Damn it. Damn. So many of these things running around. Yay, hopefully it's got something good. Ooh, thread. Can you craft your own thread? Because I never found out if you could or not. Dodge when the light glows like that. I'm running out of ammunition really quick. I need to unlock that shoddy. If I can find that, if I can find a crashed vessel here, that would be great. That would be awesome if I could find a crashed ark here. more up top. Maybe we'll get lucky up here. Hello, Randy. How are you? Why are we pointing them to that thing? Oh, I had it. I flippin' had it, didn't I? Or one of them anyway. I have to spin it all the way around again. And there. No? There we go. That unlocked something, right? Possibly that. Did it unlock something else, maybe? Behind the statue? No. Ooh. Alrighty then, let's see what's down there, I suppose. I only got... have a lot of rounds. Not sure I've found this before. Let's not touch the spikes that are currently all over the floor. What? I think there's a ledge over there. Balls. Drop. No. Oh, that's not good. Just a little higher than the spikes. Possibly I was supposed to do it in one go. I reckon you were supposed to slide. That's... controllers will reel that up. I can do this right. I should be able to get myself out. So how do you get to... How do you get out if you've kind of did it cautiously? No. Alright, let's maybe do it from the pillar. What's here? Ow. Because these spikes don't actually do anything. I have a feeling if you fall, you're supposed to actually die on these spikes, but these spikes don't actually do anything, they're just annoying. Which means you just left here to... get some real speed if you... like that. Ow. Alright. I mean, we didn't do it. I don't think we did it the way you're intended to do it, but we got here in the end. I've also never done that before. So it's either new or I've just never found it. Ooh, more ammo. Lovely. Also hear drones. Be great to have some light around right about now. That I can carry with me, preferably. More ammo. Which will be very handy. If those sound of drones is anything to go by. Why are you filling up my belt first? Ooh, Pulsar. Half-buried container. Well, predominantly buried container. Some sort of wing. Oh, more copper, lovely. Going to need that for the core. More string, good. Can use that to replace the sails. C. It's hard to know where I'm going. Oh. Oh. That's where we're going. Is there maybe another way out? Or maybe I'm missing something, like the ship that could be here somewhere. Now that we've found the way out, is there anything I'm missing in here? Or is it just a one-way path? I don't think it was a one-way path. No. Alright. We're back to the start again. Good. What's this way? Container. Alright, that was it. Let's head out. No, let's not get stuck in a tube either. Run. Oh, wait. Kidding me? No. Alright, now run. I was hoping it would catch the cliff. Sooner would have been better, but either way. Some sort of ruined building. More ammo. Lovely. Is this the same? This is the same side as before. I wanted to check the other side. Yeah, that's not. Smack ourselves on a cliff. Maybe the ship's on this side. Hopefully. It's either that or on the side of the damn island. Let's wait before going in there. That could very well be in there. 3 scrap metal and nothing else. Couple few stones. I found the ship and a shotgun. Run. Ooh. Right into a branch. Ooh. Well, he made it. Connecting to ARC network, uploading ASA neural matrix. Connection secured across 2 nodes. Hello, is this the survival assistant for this ARC? Yes and no. I am the ASA from the last ARC, but I seem to have been merged with this ARC node via the prism. What does that mean? There was no ASA present aboard this ARC, but I appear to have seamlessly integrated into the hardware. I do not know how this happened, but I know that but I now have control over both ARCs and can offer the same assistance. What happened to the other ASA? There are signs that one was present sometime in the past. If the other ARCs are like this one, I believe I can merge my neural matrix with the other processing units. There appears to be memory fragments to recover. It is possible that these are my memory fragments, or that the previous ASA's experiences have simply been added to mine. I do not know for certain. Did you recover any valuable data? It will take some time for me to utilize the extra processing capabilities this ARC has offered me, but I see references to Gaul Panyana ep2 Miniata is very fragmented, but I believe it leads to a high probability that the creators of these ARCs, and by extension me, was the nation of Gaul. What do you have about Gaul? From what limited data I can tell you that they were a small island nation that valued education and the pursuit of many research projects. They appear to have a large geopolitical presence despite their size. We can also discern that they were very technologically advanced. It is possible that we were part of their plan to save the world. How much of the plan is still on track, we do not know. We do not yet know. I think it's safe to say it might have derailed slightly. I think this is a little more than slightly. Would finding more ARCs allow you to learn more? Yes, it is clear we are part of a much bigger plan. By reconnecting with more ARCs, maybe we can piece together what happened. and try to finish what Gaul started. Okay, let's now get that shotgun, which is probably going to unlock more dialogue, or not. No. I'm fine with that. However, we're getting this for sure. There it is. With each data disk we decrypt, I am capable of establishing a historical database of this nation. Along with new technologies, I will also compile timelines, important events, and people of interest from Sabor for you. Any information that leads to us understanding how and why the Seraph exterminated humanity will be valuable. So where do we start? Sabor was a military power. They do not give their secrets easily. The data disks we have decrypted have allowed me to compile information about the founding and structure of the country. There is also some details on their penchant for ritualistic on life. Is there anything you would like to know about? Know more about? When was Sabor founded? Approximately the year 559 before being officially established. Sabor was a collection of warring city-states. It shared the continent of Amum with Bandinia, a country in the southwest. An invasion by the Bandinia forced the cities to band together. The fostering of this unified Sabor became the backbone of their later civilization, which focused greatly on community and selflessness. How are they ruled? The figurehead of the Saborian state was known as the Premier. He or she was expected to enter the role with no desire for power or capital gain by it. There appears to be two other government bodies that ruled alongside the Premier. First, the Assembly, a 500-strong group that discussed important matters affecting citizenry. And secondly, the Committee, a small group of very influential bureaucrats who presided over the cities. The settled topics would be decided by the Assembly and sent to the committee to be discussed. It appears these committee members held the greatest power. All government duties were performed at the Stork, a large gleaming tower in the center of the Saborian capital, Redusa. And here we go on this topic again. Saborians believed in a realm of godhood called Ethereum, a collective consciousness that only the worthy joined. The 5 tenets were guiding principles that each citizen strived to follow. This culminated in performing an ascension at somewhere called the Writhing Place. This ascension is what appears to assemble a sort of ritualistic unlife. Once a citizen felt they achieved the life of a god, they would ascend. As a result, there were few elderly Saborians, as reaching old age was thought to be as a result of a failure to achieve one's life objectives. Stupid. Why would they ever do that? Belief, that's why. Belief. Belief, culture, upbringing. A core philosophy was apotheosis, a state of becoming God. For they believed just by being a citizen of Sabor, you were a god in waiting. The sooner you became God, the better. Your success in life determined your influence inside Ethereum, and so Saborians were driven to not only better themselves, but their society as a whole. Though a very unorthodox approach, Sabor was known as a sort of utopia, with grand, clean cities and very little crime. They were a selfless society where even disadvantaged citizens were incredibly well cared for, so they too could join Ethereum. Were there Saborians who didn't follow this path? They were known as the Felipe. Those who chose this path were exiled from the cities and stripped of their citizenship. Their main source of livelihood was to assist in agriculture in the rural regions of Sabor. Alternatively, they could take up low-key jobs in the cities, such as factory work, cleaning, and servitude. While not forgotten, Felipe could not hope to expect the veneration a citizen would receive, and they could not become God, according to their beliefs, of course. That's a lot to take in. Well, of course. They appear to be quite an isolationist nation compared to the rest of Foundation. The way of life was viewed as extreme by much of the world, but this devotion installed much fear as well. Their military power was unmatched. Serving your country was a very worthy way to ascend, and many served gladly. That military power will certainly be useful against the Seraph. Affirmative. Combing through the remains of Sabor for their databanks will be a vital use of our time. Remain vigilant. We have yet to see the full breadth of their power. Well, well, well. And it's now night time. Not that I know how there is a night time in this place, when the planet is not really a planet anymore. I'll just drop into a hole that I didn't even know was there. That was also a ton of reading. Okay, my ship is ahead. Keep on going, going, going. Going, 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 going. There you are. Good to be back to the ship again. So I can get myself a shotgun. Wait, no. Why have you risen? I didn't want you to rise. Go down. So I can actually use the damn thing to get back onto the ship. I'm gonna need propellant. Iron. This will be much use. So why did you put the... Why did you put it there for? The iron, that is. Okay. No, do we have to be in one of those things to... Yeah, we need to be in a shipyard. I also need one of these. For research purposes. However, that's gonna have to wait. Ooh, propeller. And a gun. And this is where this goes. I suppose that can go in here along with this and this. Salt. Flour. You can go in there for now. As well as you. And I suppose you as well. Got a box for metal. Let's use this scrap to get more ammo. Shotgun ammo. Specifically. We'll get more scrap for more ammo. Hope we don't have to reload this thing anytime soon. It takes forever to reload. I suppose I also don't have a lot of experience with a shotgun game-wise. Let's go here. And replenish these. You dickhead. What the hell was that? Almost fell into the nothingness. Gee, that was close. There we go. Ah, come on, man. Shotgun made that so much easier. Oh, scrap. Take that. Oh, shotgun. Thank you very much. Oh, shotgun. How your reloading sucks. Did that actually unlock anything? Is that all it unlocked? It looks like it. Alright. Now, there was a cave with a red, ominous glow. Let's go there. Without falling into the abyss, preferably. Ooh, another one. Oh, you're over here. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. Oh, another couple chests. We'll take that. And that. This is giving me 10 and 10. So in other words, that is useless. Go away. No, no, no. What are you doing? Ooh, wait. I knew it. Thank you. Now there was some over here. There was like multiple guns around. It kind of sprinted through. Did sprint through. Where did it go? There was also that wreckage over there. Here. What the... Now the problem with the shotgun is its close range. There's that. All turrets down. And we now have complete access to the loot. Not. Apparently not. No complete access to the loot. Okay, what are we missing then? There's a box here. It is not being unlocked. I see you. Oh, there's also that. No. No, you don't. You are going to hurt a lot, our lad. Oh, it's this thing again. I don't remember the... Wasn't there a book or something? Huh. A watermill. Nice. So there used to be a river flowing through there then. There doesn't appear to be a tablet in there. Is there some other... Wait. This... So, left to right? Angel... Thingo... Alright. This thing... And then that was what? This. Wait a minute. Why did you do that for? I see what I did. Go this way then. And they're unlocked. Alright, let's now got what, a couple more of those things. Let's get the this. And I suppose this repairing is important. To deal with those if I want a research table, I'm gonna have to deal with those mantas. Ah. Well, that was pretty easy. Glad I did it that way. Okay, now it's this circle. Let's do it. See if we can't do it this way. No? Alright then. That way it is. Ooh, heavy ammo. Not that I have anything to use it on at the moment. With, at the moment, with. Let's have a look. See, that's gonna be 10. I reckon that's gonna be 10. That's at least different, is it? Iron then? 10. Well, go away. I don't want you. That leads over here then. I didn't... After all that, I didn't even get you. And... Are they all just going to be 10? sure as hell hope not. Those two drones do it over there. Why? Thought there might be something of interest over here. Apparently not. What's that? Nothing. Get these. Ooh, that's at least a different color. It's looking like. Definitely a different color. Damn it. Ow. Got a good feeling about this one. Well, we can stop that. Dang it. Copper. Lovely. This is what I want. Yeah. Good for electrical efficiency aboard my vessel. If I get into the core. Will also help to make the core look a little more pretty. What would you rather? Mining in the traditional sense underground where you could be crushed by a rock, or mining like this, just dangling by a rope? Oh yeah, this, no, right, this bloody thing explodes. Let's, like, go over there. Go away. Ow. there's that as well. Oh. That's gonna be... I remember trying to do that before. It was... Didn't like it. Thank you. Up. You did not. That time you did. Bastard. Now, what were you sitting on? Thank him. Sure, don't mind if I do. However, I'm not doing any more of those, of that damn reading. Why? Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Ow. Okay, not spacebar. Let's go this way. And then... How do we want to do this? Do we want to do... I think last time I tried to do it this way. Yeah, that kept on happening. Kept on losing my footing. What? Damn it, did it again. I pressed jump. Shift and control, man. Shift and control. Okay. No. Ah, bollocks, I did it again. the... Well, why is that side for? I don't want you that side. I want you that side. So... Also no. Well now what are you doing? Oh, weird. Come on. Alright. Let's do this way. So why is there another sniper going off for? Where's that sniper going off now? Oh, wrong one. What is it doing it this way? But I keep touching the cliff. Don't want to be touching the cliff. Need to get more speed. What the? We'll just ruin it. Oh, got you. Ah, bollocks. Get off the... Ooh, did it? I bloody did it. I remember that bit. I remember that being a pain in the bum. It's still a pain in the bum. Ooh, leather. Now... there was a sniper rifle going off around here somewhere. Sniper went off. Why? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe. That's not exactly where I want. Shoot me at around here. Is there another sniper over here, maybe? That I missed? Doesn't look like there would be. Well, let's at least check out this ominous red cave before I head off. Oh, you just lead here. Just another path to down hither. Is it? Snipers can... I'm pretty sure these snipers can shoot rather far, so maybe it's down here. Well, it doesn't look like it. I've been down here. Did you enjoy smacking a rock? I hope you did. I don't know. What's this? Ow. Random cave with a random chest. And of course I am. Not that it doesn't help when it doesn't know how to fill up my inventory properly. Galleon's driver. Oh no. Yes. I swear the ship moved up again. That is not how high you were before. What is going on? Is this... I want you to be down, 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 down. Ah, here we go. In. Oh, we got a bit of steel and lead. I don't really care all that much about lead. Unless it's useful for something in this game. Might be able to upgrade those sails a bit soon enough, though. Ooh, we got an engine. You can hold some of these too. All the rest if you can manage. You can manage. Lovely. Clever. I don't know why they insist on being down there. So this can go in that other box. Along with this. I, for one, would like to thank you for joining me. Remember to look after yourselves and each other. Have a good day and a good night. Ta-ta.
Do this over here somewhere. This is kind of where I drive through. Looney Kitty, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well.